Hello, ladies and gents. Romie Reviews here. I just wanted to do a quick shout out. Shout out to Jussie Smollett. If you guys aren't aware, in recent time more so, his fame coming from his role as Jamal in Empire. He was attacked on Tuesday by two racist and bigots out in Chicago, and it looks like the police now have some possible suspects, and justice will be served. Justice will be served. That's all I have to say about that. Now we move to Big Brother. At this point, Ryan is kicked out of the house. This is episode 7 of Celebrity Big Brother. Lolo is crying because she feels like she betrayed Team America. I'm thinking, Lolo, you almost got outed and you didn't even know it. You're crying over this man who was there to play the game, and everyone else is supporting. The girls are supporting her. And just some observations from this episode, because this is only a quick recap. I have to go to work as soon as I finish recording this. Ricky is really manipulative. Ricky is so manipulative, and he's the type of person where he could skate through. He could skate through, but I don't think he realizes that his card has been called, and I'm glad. The thing I like about the Celebrity Big Brother, because they don't have much time, they're taking out the people who could either win competitions or are making moves. I like that they're not just putting up random people who would be considered floaters if you watch regular Big Brother. And now we have Mr. I don't want an alliance, Joey, trying to make an alliance with Tamar, Candy, and Dina, because he's just looking at numbers right now. It's not about them winning. He's just looking at it as numbers. I'm thinking, dude, it's a little too late for that. And the fact that Tamar doesn't trust you means that you really can only count on maybe Dina and maybe Candy. And Candy's still going to do what she needs to do for herself. So don't get too comfortable with that. Now, Ricky is talking to some of the other ladies, saying how Joey needs to be put on the chopping block. Because Joey is going around saying that the women are looking too confident. And, he's not lying. He's not lying as far as what he's saying. He might be putting some extra steam on what he's saying, but he's not lying. So I'll give him that. And that's the thing about Ricky. I think they all know that Ricky's in everyone's ear, kind of like how Jonathan probably would have been if he was still in the house. But now it's time to play the HOH competition. It's Slaughterhouse. And one by one, the house guests have to go in, and essentially it's a time-based competition. The quickest you're able to get out of the slaughterhouse, the quickest time, the shortest time, is the winner. And it was funny. It was funny because you have the usual, ooh, scared. Everyone except for Tamar was able to at least go into the house and do the competition. When I tell you these people had to go into this dark house with only a flashlight mounted to their forehead, they had to crawl in this crawl space. They had to deal with someone with a chainsaw, with running water shooting at them, and with all these crazy sounds, people touching them. It was a mess. And I love how Lolo was completely unfazed. Tom was moderately. Ricky wasn't really fazed. Natalie was screaming. I'm like, Natalie, come on now, stop it. But my favorite part was when they went into the car to start up the car, because that's how you had to finish it. And you hear, ah! For some of them. For the other half, they're just like, oh, I missed my cue. Can we do that over again? I was supposed to be scared. And Tamar, oh my god, ah! She first of all, she takes like 2 minutes just to get in, 2 to 5 minutes just to get into the house. And then she was like, oh, no. I said, oh my gosh, Tamar. Ah! 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 Woo! Anyway, it was so extra, but that's what Tamar's there for. Now it's time to figure out who won the competition. And who got the lowest score? Tamar, she couldn't do the competitions, and this competition was based on a 30-minute time frame. So Tamar was at the absolute bottom. I think it was Joey or something, but who okay, so the people who kind of got close were Tom, Lolo, and Ricky. All of their scores were under 4 minutes. And actually, all of their scores were under 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Who ended up winning? Tom. So now it goes from Kato being HOH to Tom being HOH. So that alliance is really strong. And we're thinking, why are the people who we win, aside from Ryan winning week 1, so far it's like all the people I wouldn't think to win. So you have the football, player or Hall of Famer, and you have an Olympian losing out to, I'm just like, what is going on here? And it was so close. It was just a couple of seconds. A couple of seconds. So now Tamar understands she's probably going up. Joey understands that he's probably going up. Candy's trying to talk to Tom and figure out, can she have some type of alliance, some type of safety. But he goes and flips it like, oh, are you talking to other people? Because he doesn't really want to work with Candy. He feels like he can't really trust Candy, so he's not going to work with her. Candy is just on an island to herself in that house, and I do feel a little bad. So now that alliance that originally they're trying to name themselves Fun, but they include Ricky into it, Kato, Tom, and Lolo and Natalie. It's smart to keep Ricky close and see what he says. So I think that it was a good move to have him included in there. Because if Ricky talks, then that means that they can just vote him out. And I like the fact that Tom realizes that Ricky can't be trusted. Ricky is manipulative. He can't be trusted. He's a bigger target. He's a bigger threat in all areas. Social game, physical competitions. He won physical competition. He was close to winning another one. He can't be trusted, but his alliance wants to keep Ricky in. So for now, unlike Ryan and Jonathan, they're actually going to follow what the alliance overall wants. You see how that works? Now they get told about the celebrity news, celebrity edition twist, which is the Big Brother celebrity publicist, which allows whoever gets it to take themselves off of the block, and it expires February 4th. I knew Tamar was going to win. Tamar, probably out of all of them, has the most active and quick to respond fan base, which is what matters because it was about votes. So I figured Tamar would win. And even though I'm sure a lot of viewers are probably irritated with Tamar, what a lot of people don't realize with this show is the villain or the annoying person usually does really well after the show because they like the person who is just like dramatic and a plumb fool with a purpose. Because it's kind of like how people are in real life. Ricky again is trying to go and say, whoa, we need to make sure we put up people who can win, put up people. And that's why Ricky, because originally it sounded like Tamar was on the chopping block, but Ricky put out a good point that Tamar lost the competition. No matter how well in shape she is, Tamar is unstable. She lost the competition. She's unstable. So why would we go and kick her out when there's other people who could do better than her in this house? I said, that is a good point. How it all ends up is Tamar puts up Candy and Joey. Joey knew that he was going up. Tom feels like, thanks to this new twist, he also has to think, who would possibly have it? He's convinced that Candy or Joey would have it. Probably based on the fact that, they're not in great spots here. And it's also about, popularity and votes that you can get. He missed the mark because Tamar actually got it. And Tamar is just beaming from ear to ear. Like, she wasn't put up. And even if she is put up as a replacement, she could take herself down. So Tamar is happy. It's like Tamar has a relationship with Candy. So to see Candy go, she really don't care that much. Let's be clear. Because a lot of you don't know that Tamar and Candy, they're still like little squabbles. Or at least there were little squabbles in the house. They just didn't show it on the show because it didn't fit the storyline that they wanted to present. So just in case you're wondering, oh, they seem good. No, most of the people in the house aren't good. It's just that they had the drama last week, so they had to balance it out this week. All right. Again, please check out my new ASMR roleplay video, the game store associate Romie. Original, right? Yeah. So please like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you on Sunday because a new episode comes on Saturday, which is okay.